decided to come have a look at the cucumbers today, and I picked this national pickling. It looks like there's another one in there. So, a lot of little ones hanging. I'm gonna have a look through and see what's in here. I don't think there's a whole lot yet. I think I've picked 3 Babylons so far. Babylon are nice. Nice and smooth like that. Nice, just table cucumbers. I'll have a look-see. So I'll go through them and then I'll show you what I got here. There's a Babylon. More cucumbers down past those beans there. There's 2 more big pots. That's what I'm growing them in, is these big pots. So we'll go down over that side. I don't think there's any over there yet. It's a lot more shady, but we'll have a look. So this is quarantine. And Persian gherkin. Looks like there's a bigger one over that way. Nice for pickling. What's this pot? Patio snacker. Oh, those are yummy little guys. Just the one Persian gherkin. Like I said, these pots are in a lot more shade, but there is cucumbers hanging there, so I will get some, and lots of flowers. And the same with the patio snackers here. There's one that, I mean, I could take that and nibble on it and it would be lovely. I can let it get a bit larger as well. There was another one over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Not quite ready, but they're coming. Lots of flowers here too, so I thought I had more than one variety in this pot, but I only see one tag. So it must just be the patio snackers. So 4 cucumbers all together. So I have 2 of the national pickling. These are really nice pickled cucumbers, obviously. This was a Persian gherkin and a Babylon. So nice little harvest. I wasn't actually planning on doing, but I could see the one national pickling that was getting quite large. So I thought I better have a look through, because I feel like with cucumbers, the more you pick, the more they grow and you can get a better haul that way. So I actually came out here because I wanted some of these cherry tomatoes to snack on. It rained last night, so they're not going to be as nice and sweet as they have been. But they're hanging thick in here. Oh, and I can see, look at what that is over there. Is that a trifellate? It doesn't look like the right shape. To have a look and see what those are. They look like they're quite ripe. But I have Super Sweet 100 and Sun Gold, I believe, here. Yeah. So the one, it's hard to tell on camera, but that one there is the Sun Gold. And then the other 3 are Super Sweet 100. And I just think these are the best little garden snacks around. Let's go over there and see. I just noticed some color on my tomatoes the other day, and now It looks like I have some that are actually getting quite close. Lots of tomatoes hanging. I haven't done a good job of keeping them tied up and pruned this year. Yeah, some years are like that. Yeah, so that's the black vernissage. They're colored up real nice. And here's Thornburg's terracotta. Radiator Charlie. And some black Krim. I'm gonna be in the tomatoes pretty soon here. Look at this. That's looking awesome. And then I have my Manitoba. They're a determinate. There's a couple plants of those over there. So they'll kind of all ripen pretty much at once. The rest are indeterminate, so they'll just keep producing and ripening. Looks like when I'll have to come out and do a little pruning. Looks like a little bit of disease on here. Like I said, I haven't kept them very well pruned, so they're maybe not getting the airflow they should, planted so close. And I noticed this little guy. What is this supposed to be? North Star. Well, they're not getting very large. I thought these were supposed to be a larger pepper. Put my snips away already. Let's see if I can get... Oh, it wasn't fully colored, but the North Star. I wonder why they're not getting nice size. Maybe there's just too many on the plant. I'll have to thin some out there. And if you can see just how loaded it is. And what are you? Candy cane. I've already used a few of these and given a few away. All my peppers here, but lost the tag for this one. Oh, here it is. Oh, another North Star. Well, those are a better size. Nothing on here, but I did have. You can see I've picked two off. And that is a Sweet Sunrise and another Sweet Sunrise. And there's a few down on there. Oh, and a flower, that's good. So there's some flowers. And over there, I think it's Early Prolific. Are these both? Oh, that one's a California Wonder. There's some in there. I think I've had some off of there too. And then Early Prolific doing their thing. Great big one up in there. I don't know if you see that. So that's the two. This is the two planted together. Remember I said I'd do a little experiment, and I actually don't think I've kept track very well, so I don't know if I've taken any. Looks like I've taken one off of this plant, or two plants, I guess. And then this is the Early Prolific that's planted by itself as a single plant. And there's three on there. And I thought I'd taken one off of this as well. Oh yeah, down in there. I don't know if you can see that stem that's been... So there was, I think, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the one I took off is 6. And there's 4 on the single plant so far. So they're producing about the same. They look like they have about the same health right now. We haven't had the crazy winds that we usually have, so that's usually why I find part of the reason I like planting them together is to kind of help each other up. And then I put this ring on this one too, I guess, but I ran out of rings and I never did go get more. Looks like something's been in here munching on them a little bit. And here's my hot peppers. I think one of these was a... Yeah, this is a Sweet Annam Surprise, so not sure what kind of pepper this is. It's elongated. You see them? 1, 2, 3. Oh, something's in here. A hole in that one. And there's definitely poops. Looks like tomato hornworms, maybe. I'll have to come out at night and have a look. Yeah, there's another hole in that guy. And they'll eat the peppers too. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, there's holes in this one. I'll have to come out here at night and see if I can find if it's slugs or hornworms, but there's definite frass. Where'd it go there? You see that down there? That looks like hornworm. Pathfinder Serrano in there, nice and red. Could take that. That's my sugar rush peach. Something's been chewing on that. Oh yeah, something's been in my hot banana peppers too. Yeah. Nice red one there. Hopefully no one's in that one. Lots of flowers still. Definitely something in here eating my peppers. And this is my Antoi Romanian there, looking good. I guess that's a little impromptu harvest and look at what's happening in the garden right now. So I hope you liked coming along with me today in my Saskatchewan, Canada garden. And we'll have more updates as the season progresses.